In this screencast, I want to show you how to make some basic text updates to some of the other elements in some of the Flash files. This is the scenario 3 question. I'm going to go ahead and just publish it to show you what we're actually going to be editing today. This is just one of our scenario interactions. This is within the interaction pack. There's multiple different themes out there. And let me just go ahead and click into here. I'm going to show you how to update some of the text in the buttons. To change some of the elements in here if you're going to be converting it to maybe a different language or just need to change just some of those elements. And let me just go ahead and click through a couple of these. I'll go ahead and show you how to update the text in this button also. And also here at the end, how to make the changes to the score 3 out of 3. Once again, if you're going to be changing it into a different language maybe, and just play it again. So let me just go ahead and go into the Flash file. I'm using a Flash version 8. Which is an older version of Flash, so this same technique will be able to apply for any newer versions of Flash as well. That's any of the CS versions. I'm going to go into Flash. I have my timeline open up here. If that's not open, you can go up to your window, timeline, make sure that's open. And I'm going to unlock my layers. That's just this little lock icon right here. So if you just click on it up here at the top, it'll unlock all the layers, and that opens up the timeline to edit. Now you want to be careful when you go in here if you're not used to using Flash. You don't want to accidentally click and drag something around on the stage. So just be very careful as you're going in here if you're not familiar with Flash. I'm going to go ahead and just scrub the timeline here, and you can see all the different elements in this file. So I'm going to go to frame number 2, and you'll notice that this is where now it's showing our score 3 out of 3. And really all you need to do is just double click in these little text objects and change. So if you wanted to change some of the text in here, that's how you do it. Just double click on it and change the text. You want to change the text in this button right here, you could just double click it and just keep clicking right into that text and it'll take you right into it. Make your change and that'll apply for that button. Let's just go ahead and scrub the timeline, just keep going. Our next question, same thing. If you want to change the text in here, just double click it and go ahead and change it. There's multiple ways of doing this. For these buttons, you could even navigate to them within the X graphics folder also. And you can see that they're right in here. I'm showing you how to edit it from the timeline here. Not all elements are in the library, so like the score 3 out of 3, this element is not contained in the library, so you will need to just scrub the timeline to make these changes. And I think it has it listed 3 times for the 3 different spots for the 3 different questions. And let's do it one more time. Looks like it's right here. And if you scroll the timeline a little further, it looks like right at the very end, there's one more spot where we can change this. And once again, I just double clicked into it and changed it. And you can kind of just scrub your timeline around, make sure you got all the spots correct. Go and publish it one more time and we'll just kind of preview it, make sure we actually got all the elements that we wanted to. We see score 0, there we are. We got it right there. We got it right there, and see our results. We got it right there. So hopefully that was helpful for you too. And anyway, best of luck and happy learning.